I need a volunteer. Come at me with an imaginary knife.
Ouch! Ouch!
That's how it's done. Who's next?
That's me!
I love it. I love it.
Hi. What are we going to look at? We're going to look at flask number 128. And it looks something like this. Another one that looks very bourbon-esque. Brandon, bearded CB. Semi-sweet, almost like a candy bar and a flower had sex. But I'm still sticking with bourbon. Cheers. Get hit with right away. It's a strong oakiness, but it also comes off with a little bit of like a cinnamon, like not at the beginning when you're getting the strong intensity and the flavors, but like 2/3 of the way into wearing out the flavor of, like, say, a piece of Big Red chewing gum or something like that. Bourbon. Like a candy, sweet, yet slightly floral. Like Big Red gum. Kind of stays like that the whole way. DC 63 put a link up to someone else that reviewed that revolver that he picked up.
We're giving away our night.
Yeah, we don't care about you in your commercial. It's the Smith & Wesson 686 plus 2.5-inch 357 Magnum. Oh my God! Seriously, how long is this unskippable commercial? This is why on mobile device I use nothing but Vanced. That's why we walk away and we let them just run out the clock. First was Gunwild saying, "First, bitches." Harold, hello, Brew Bunny. Hello, Harold. And then Jorn has a link to something, probably some of his own schwill. Let's see. No. Voices from the French Foreign Legion. Yeah, that seems awesome, but oh yeah, and the freaking commercial's still going on over at the Revolver. Harold again, intro babe. Yeah. Brew babe. Oh hell yeah. Outro babe. Hell yeah. Then N, top 6. Actually, I think you're third. You're third, Ben. My brother Heffy 67. Top 10. You're fourth, actually. You gotta be kidding me. For the win. Poco Loco, Big Lebowski is nothing but Hollywood leftist ideology, nothing more than brainwashing BS. Making friends. I didn't. I actually found it with commercials on Amazon Prime, and it's also then after I was an hour into it, I found it on Nutty Flicks. But I'm 1 hour into it. Poco Loco, there's a mileage tax on electric vehicles and charging tax for your electricity, and a fee for using extra electricity in California. That would be a shocker. And Cobra subcomment, if you whisper, these facts are less evident. Poco Loco, if I won the lottery, I would diesel swap a Tesla. Oh, Poco, you have to let me know. Did you still want to do the swap for the Huber brake for the Note 9 that does not have any physical damage to it? Let me know, because I haven't had that one on in quite a while. I'd have to double check to make sure that I have everything I need off of it, and wipe it and put it in a box and send it to you. You just let me know. Then Scourge says, don't forget to burn any excess fuel in the exhaust system, just so the smoke doesn't look as black. Rolling coal. JP reporting in for the Shark ZF6 channel. Tough choice. J-Dog here at work. Cobra says sleep tight. Zeus, drinking beer and grilling burgers. Cheers, freedom bingers. Cobra says cheers. Clyde, 9th, whiskey and revolution for all. Zeus says manual transmission, no problemo. Cobra says that's what she said. Then Clyde says G5. Hang on, these phones are stacking up all over here. Yeah, I'm not ready to throw in the towel on the One Plus, but I sure wish I had the magic wand and could make that one wireless charging. I think it's I don't know. I got that case in that I ordered, just a simple clear rubberish case for it. Didn't come with any kind of a screensaver or anything like that, but at least when it's sitting on a flat frickin' surface, I have probably had this phone fall to the ground, from 3 feet or less, couch level, ottoman, level. I swear to God, if you were to believe that kind of thing, you'd think the phone was possessed, because I can put it on the arm of the couch and sit and watch it, and nothing. Turn away, or get up and leave the room and be gone for like 10 minutes, and 10 minutes in, you hear thud as it hits the floor. And the one that kind of freaks me out the most is the which I haven't put a level on it, but I have a end table on both sides of the bed, but on my side of the bed, and it has a table, like a tablecloth designed for a table that size, over it, and I've put the phone on it, and I watch it slowly track off the table. Yet the table's flat. So at least the case will stop that bullshit from happening. Oh, sorry. G5. G5 is a hit. Oh, and after Cobra was so nice to buy me the movie, well, this computer is older than Blu-ray, so it does not have a Blu-ray drive in it. And I was down here. I didn't want to have to go upstairs. And the upstairs computer has a CD drive in it, and I'm not sure if it's Blu-ray or not. I'd have to find that out. And I have a Blu-ray player in my entertainment center, and I'm not even sure if it's hooked up. Oh, yeah. And a shot of... See, now this one wouldn't qualify under Clyde's thingamajiggy. I think we'll head in on the Paul John Indian single malt whiskey without an E, 55.2% classic select cask. And the Johns are all lined up. Hang on, I gotta clear the palate. Dodge transmission problem. Well, for you, I mean, it's not like a given that if you buy a Dodge, you're going to have a transmission problem. I'm hoping I'm not having a transmission problem. I mean, the last thing I'd even want to have to consider right now is that. Of course, no matter how it works out, I'm pretty sure my transmission is cheaper than J-Dog's transmission. It's got some nads to it. So Locked and Loaded last night was another awesome show, if I must say so myself. I had a good time, with the exception that there was no Harold. He was too busy watching Tomorrow War, which I finished after I got off with Joey and John last night. I happen to highly recommend the movie. Yeah, I haven't had. Sam hasn't been over yet to take my truck on a test drive. Hopefully she will, because I'd really like a yay or a nay. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about driving it on Monday or Tuesday, depending on if I decide to take the day off or not. So just see us. The 4th will be grilling bison burgers and drinking Old Milwaukee and more cowbell. Cobra says double cowbell for the buffalo meat, and would that be more Buffalo Bell? I can only authorize a little bit of cowbell because, as you guys know, right now there is recording going on upstairs in progress. But if I hold it really close to the microphone, it should be just as intense, right? Rich Huff says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Gunwild, The Big Lebowski is on Netflix. Yes, yes it is. Cobra says, that's what she said. Gunwild says, what? Your Lebowski is big? Cobra says, well, that's what she said. And then he says, I'll take your word for it. Cobra, cheers, freedom lovers, and grab the bottle rockets by the wick. Wait, that came out wrong. Is there going to be hot wax involved? Gunwild, no problem about the ammo. It's not like I'm hurting for it. I prepare for ammo shortages since it happens on a regular basis. Those 13,000 rounds of 22 are rookie numbers. Well, unfortunately, I no longer have anywhere near that. But I don't know. It makes me feel good to try to help out a few people that have helped me out. This really reminds me of something I've had before. Let's seems more appropriate to contact NIHAP on the burner. So flask number 128, bourbon, like a candy, sweet, floral up front, and then it's just kind of then it kind of goes into this then it kind of goes into that like a light version of Big Red bubble gum or chewing gum. It's not bubble gum. And I don't know. It's okay. It's not. Again, it's not necessarily my big bag of tricks or anything like that. But I suppose I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Sent from the burner. Okay. Cobra, Logan's Run, a classic. Who's ready for the renewal? Plus those cool guns used to pop off the runners. Yes. I had thought about that for a while, trying to figure out a way if I could make something like that with a small torch. Gunwild says use old footage for the Let Freedom Ring video. That's what I did since I haven't been able to get out to the range. Yeah, I probably should just do some repeat as opposed to no peat. Klein, I'm headed to Tucson for holidays, boys. I identify as an Arizona now, or Arizonan, so please mind your pronouns. Cobra says C9. C9er. C9 is a hit. John Solar, 50th.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Wade, question. When you see liquor/beer, does your liver get horny? Maybe at one time, a little bit of a twitch. I don't know. Not as much lately. I mean, I have to say that I stopped off at Keyport to pick up some stuff for the upcoming week, and it was just a big cluster F of disappointment. I couldn't find anything that I haven't reviewed in a stout or even a porter, and I just really didn't feel like I picked up an East Coast IPA because I'm not really a fan at all of the West Coast, like a New England style. Forget about it. So, and then I picked up some stuff that I don't even know if it's even worth reviewing or not, because I don't know. I've reviewed Jesus God. I've reviewed other stuff from them. I turned the volume up on this so that if NIHAP responded, I'd get Old Forester 1920 115 proof. See, this is where Shark, not from across the big pond, but in the big heat bowl, he's going to be like, how many times are you going to review that? Well, this is all different shit. Old Forester 1920 115 proof. Let me double check something here. Oops. I didn't think that was the sound that this was supposed to make, unless something else happened at the exact same time. Oh, that's why. Because it's not a text. It's that seems about right. Sonar for signal. Brad? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother Brad. Smile money. My carry permit expired even though I applied for a renewal at the earliest I was permitted. Please do not shoot at me. Yeah, that's bullshit. Oh, but I am so caring about our government structure that if that happened to me, because it did, excuse me, I would definitely not carry until I had the proper credentials. I've already had this conversation. If for any reason I lost my, if I lost my permit and it was something stupid that I had done to lose it, then maybe. But if Minnesota just decided that no more conceal and carry permits for anybody, F you, it would change absolutely nothing in my world. Again, if I have a problem, I'll just have you call Ted Nugent. He'll take care of it for you. Smile money, Eric. There are speed limits in Minnesota, and any car on the road can reach them. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. A Shelby is overkill. Yeah, that's right. And I think I've made this comment before that if I were to come up with a name for, like, say, a boat, I believe it would be either Overkill or Plan B, one or the other. Smile money. So much 22 ammo and never taking any of it out to the range day. Au contraire, not the last time, but the time before that was nothing but 22. It's the only thing I brought with me that day, as a matter of fact. Island Gal, Jules, says cheers. Jules? I don't know if I want to cheers you with the old Forester or not, but I guess somehow I have to get it out of this glass. Well, I got my 1800 bottle over there, and there is some in it. I'm still wondering what will happen if I fill that bottle with the remnants of each of these flasks that I don't finish before the flasks have to go bye-bye. If I handed it to the beggar on the corner over by the grocery store, if he would take it or not. Pretty sure he would. Yeah, yeah. Mr. 27 says intro Matt. Then he says intro Plastic Lady. Then he says Brew Babe looks like a man. Then he says 70th. So far, none of this shit is provable. Then he says, and I'm a whole brew revolution behind. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're on the Mimosa. Still on the wrong one. Nice 22 collection, sir. And I can say, so nice of you, so nice. Many, many thanks. Yeah, see, none of those apply, and I'm not going to use them. Mr. 27. Wow. And that's it. That's the last comment. Outro, babe, was very nice. So technically the last one on the right video was Jules. Okay, I guess we're gonna hit the button. So much for a Saturday of it doesn't matter how long this goes. It's been 27 minutes. That's it. The comments are all read. I've got I thought this was going to go a lot longer. So as of right now, Cobra, I've lied to you. I have all the stuff to work on the Justin's bug out bag final mission video. But I started doing one thing, and then I ended up cleaning and doing some other stuff, and some other stuff, and some other stuff. And before I knew it, I looked at my watch and went, well, it's already almost coming up on dinner time. Christine's going to be done with her podcast, and I'm not even going to have started this. So I aborted that. And now, tomorrow, I'm going to take Gunwild's advice and just go through some old shooting vids and just put something out there, just so that it can go up along with all the rest of the videos as pre-requested by Pop's Quest. Other than that, I really don't have anything to declare. I went through the ammo cans. I loaded up all my AK mags, except for 2 of them that I don't know how much I want to use. I mean, I have plenty of AK mags, and oh no, there's 3 that aren't loaded. 2 of those Bakelite plastic ones, and 1 from Pro Mag. And for the most part, if it says Pro Mag on it, it's pro shit. Organized. My brother-in-law was over yesterday. Brought a big bag of 9mm ammo, which I dumped into the can, and then proceeded to load the 3 great big happy sticks that I have for Christine, for Alicia, and kind of put a few other things together. So I was just kind of doing some organizing, and I might go back to it until she yells and says, "Hey, I'm all done, so we can cook some shit on the grill." I went through some of the 12 gauge, and I want to have this along with the links, and this is kind of cool. You just so I put some heavy hitters in here. I got some slugs, some other nasty stuff. These ones I believe are particularly nasty. So I put those all in there so that just for the fun of it, you know. A little something else I got from Mrs. Holster, from Scott's stash of stuff. It's just something you could put on a vest or on your bug out bag or in it, so that you just have a variety of stuff ready to go. So I know the thing functions on all of the hot stuff. Not quite sure why it doesn't like any of the low brass, but it really doesn't matter, because yesterday I gave Michael 2 great big ammo cans, one stuffed full of 22 long rifle, and the other one stuffed full of all 12 gauge. So in his own non-emotional way, I knew he was pretty happy. So let's go to the club, and what can we have for that? I don't. It's gonna have a little blue. One of my personal summertime favorites from Greenbelt. First in the club is Harold, Two-Hearted Ale Club, and Sunny Slope to the Sunny Slopes of long ago. Cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Harold. And Rich Huff. Cheers, clubbers. I'm gonna hit the button one time, and then I'm gonna stop lollygagging, and I'm gonna get out of here. That's it. And we will probably see you tomorrow. Decide what I want to take a look at it. I found some stuff that could be good for what I paid for it. I hope I at least like it a little bit. Cheers, guys. And if it's a low count tomorrow, that's okay with me, because I hope you guys are out celebrating our independence. Cheers.